everybody, it's Ron Henry's Tattoos. I'm going to share how to make Puerto Rican chicken pinchos. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so for my recipe I'm going to do it based on 3 chicken breast fillets. Now you can use chicken thigh if you prefer, that's up to you. So first thing we're going to do is give these a good clean. Make sure there's no bones or excess fat, anything like that. And the next thing you want to do is just cube these up. And you want to try and get them all the same size. So pretty much like that. We'll place this into a bowl. Alright guys, so we'll work on seasoning this now. So we'll start with about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, 1 teaspoon of dry oregano, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and finally about half a teaspoon of ground chilli. Now you can add more if you like, so if you want extra spicy, make it 1 teaspoon. Now we'll just add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil to this. And we're just going to give this a good mix and get everything well coated. Next we're just going to cover this with some cling wrap and we're going to place it in the fridge, and we want to leave it in there for about 2 to 3 hours to let all those flavours develop. If you want, leave it overnight for best results, and then we'll come back and get cooking. Alright guys, so it's time to cook these. So in my case I'm going to cook them on my mangas, so I'm just going to put them on long metal skewers like so. You can put these on bamboo skewers as well. If you're doing that, just make sure you soak them beforehand. So we'll just give this a quick mix before we start skewering. And you want to try and put pieces that are the same size on. Just like so. Alright guys, so that's ready to go. Apart from that, the only other thing you'll need is some barbecue sauce. So I've just got about 1/3 of a cup of barbecue sauce here and a pastry brush. So all we're going to do is brush the chicken with our barbecue sauce once it's done cooking. So let's move on to our grill. Alright guys, so after about 30 seconds we'll just flip our skewers, just to seal all that flavour in. And pretty much all we're doing is flicking them every 30 seconds. Alright guys, so we're just at the 4-minute mark now. I can tell by the colour they're pretty much cooked all the way through, but if you're in doubt, grab a skewer that has probably the biggest piece, for example this one here, and you want it to be nice and firm, which indicates it's ready. So what we're going to do at this point is get our barbecue sauce and give these a good coating. Just like so. We'll flip them over. Well, let's go ahead and serve. Alright, and we'll finish it off with some freshly chopped spring onions. Now you can squeeze some lemon juice onto it to give it some sourness, but it's not necessary because you've got the spiciness and you've got the sweetness from the barbecue sauce. And that's ready to be devoured now. So obviously you can have it on its own, you can put it in some bread, or you can even chop it up and make a salad, but it is a very common street food. I hope you like that guys, please like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.